Alrighty. Oh, let me come off of you. Today we're cooking, what are they? Crispy Southwest sandwiches with pickled jalapeno, potato wedges, and Southwest sauce. So I have the oven preheating for our potatoes. Slice them up and make them like home fries. Now we think. Alrighty. Got 5 potatoes here. I typically cut in half. And I try to do 4 cuts of the potato itself. Hello again, how are you? Hello, how are you? Woo! What's literally cooking is crispy Southwest chicken sandwiches today. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wrap around my finger. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. It's one of my favorites. Make some pickled jalapenos on the side and a spicy Southwest sauce. It will be delicious. 3, 4. 1, 2. I just finished editing a video, and it's currently uploading. And I have to do the title and everything real quick. But I went to Taco Bell and tried some Taco Bell items today, so keep an eye open for that. Because I did a Dunkin'. I tried Dunkin's cookie butter latte and donut yesterday. I'm trying to get back to the food stuff a little bit, as long as I have the money for it. I'm watching how much I spend, which Dunkin's actually fairly cheap. Taco Bell is about $10, so I'm gonna taste it, salt and pepper, and some olive oil. Pepper in the throat. Oh. Not long, I don't think. Maybe like a year. I think I did a couple recipe videos this time around the holidays last year. But like I started live streaming just a couple months back, 4 to 6 months back. And I want to start doing more videos again. It's just like, it's so time consuming. Whereas I just like to stream and talk with people sometimes, and that's just upload as a video too. But I think I have one for this weekend I did. I don't know if I uploaded it yet. I don't remember what I did, but I did something. Oh, we made homemade KFC bowls. I think I didn't finish editing that, but I can get that one up too. The best thing I've ever made? I don't know. It depends. Like, I make really good Berjol spaghetti around Christmas time. I make a really good stroganoff, in my opinion. I don't know. I don't know if I really have like a specialty or anything that would be like tier. I should probably figure it out though. So I'm sure I do. Or if you ask my family members, I'm sure they know. My dad loves my carbonara. I don't know if he's still on here, but he loves my carbonara. try to spread them out. I have the oven preheated at 425, or just about. So we're going to throw these in because these will take the longest. I'm going to grab a bowl and our jalapeno. Ooh, that sounds good. I haven't really made anything like that. I make a good chicken noodle soup sometimes. Half the jalapeno. Add in lime. Let me get a junk bowl that she'll eat it. I do. Last year I made a soup. What did I make a couple times? It wasn't chicken noodle. We did like a potato bacon one, which was good, but that wasn't the one that I made multiple times. I made a good taco soup. Oh, lasagna soup. So I guess I made a good bit of soup. You should make big ziti. I don't know if I've ever like actually made big ziti either. So that would be a good one to try. Technically, I have real pickled jalapenos we could use. Because sometimes a real jalapeno is very spicy. But we'll be fine. Get rid of that part. Somebody grab a double shot of whiskey. All right, let's not touch anything because we just touched jalapeno. Everybody in the bar getting tipsy. Oh, I guess we need the lime. Let me cut the lime too. I hope that's all I need the cutting board for. Wash with soap, but still don't touch my face. Somebody have a double shot of whiskey. All right. This one only says lime, salt, and pepper. So I'll do a little pepper. Not breathe it in this time. Some salt. And a lime. Oh. There we go. I don't know if I have a juicer, actually. That was not English. I don't know if I have a juicer. Maybe a Christmas gift. I'm tipsy. Mix it up. I might just do the rest of the lime. We're not going to use it, so I'll just use the rest in here. And these will just sit until we're done cooking. And the lime helps take out some of the heat because it adds an acidity to it. So they won't be as spicy, but they'll still have a little bit of kick. All right. And we'll just mix it a couple times while it's sitting here to make sure it's coated all the way and everything's getting recoated, I guess, too. Put that to the side. Now, let me grab, I guess, the chicken. We'll get out the chicken, put it on a plate, pat it dry with some paper towel, season it, and get ready to cook. And then we should, that's pretty much it. We'll have, I guess let's make the sauce first. Southwest Spice Blend, mayo, and ketchup. Easy peasy. Maybe. Mayo. Ketchup. I never in my life thought I use this much ketchup, but pretty much every time we make a homemade sauce, we use ketchup. So I guess same with mayo. I never liked it as a kid. That was gross, but I use it for every sauce base that I make now. We have our little bowl. Where did I put the seasoning? Back behind me. So I think we do half the seasoning because the other half will go on the chicken. I'll put the mayo upside down. And I definitely do more than it calls for, just so that we have a little extra. Oh my gosh, who put this upside down? Fired immediately. It has a cap for a reason. I'm just going to do a little bit of ketchup. Usually you do like 2 tablespoons to 2 teaspoons. So 2 tablespoons of mayo to 2 teaspoons of ketchup. And we'll do about half the spice blend. And like I said, the rest will go on the chicken. Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't know who put it right side up. Like, it has a cap to sit on for a reason. There we go. Easy peasy. Southwest Blend, ketchup, mayo. So this we'll put in the fridge until we're done. And then we need the chicken. Chicken breast cutlets. They're both the same. I'll be over here, so I'll kind of shift you guys. I'm so thirsty. I wasn't really home today. I had an appointment for work, and it had a time window of 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. So I was like, well, I can't drive up there because it's like a 35-minute drive when they call me, so I have to like be up there now. And so I sat there from 1 o'clock to the time that the meeting was, which was about 5. Oops. We got new trash cans that the lid doesn't stay open, and it bothers the heck out of me. Because when I cook, I'm constantly throwing stuff away, especially with like gross chicken hands. Okay. Says to combine the panko and the Southwest spice. So we'll do that in just a second here. I'll actually be full-time working from home starting in December, so it's exciting. But yeah, I work 2 or 3 days a week from home. I just had to go out to that property today, so that was fine. But I worked from a coffee shop, so I still was working, but I just hate sitting and waiting. So I'm going to do salt, pepper, and garlic on the chicken. Actually, yeah. Sometimes I add onion powder. I don't know if I'll do that. I am very lucky. It's an easy job, though, where, I mean, it's a desk job, so I can do everything from home. And answer emails and save files to this thing. Or everything's on the internet. So it's very, very easy. Very lucky. Ooh, okay, the potatoes are kind of bubbling. Flour, egg, panko. So I'm going to I grab our paper plates to make it easy. Ooh. Ooh. So it said to mix the Southwest spice with the panko. So we're going to go ahead and make that. Ooh, interesting. Hello, how are you? I guess you guys aren't really watching what I'm cooking anymore, huh? Panko. Southwest spice. Okay. I haven't had anything too crazy yet, but I will let you be it if things get kind of crazy. You are always on my stream pretty much, so. Okay, so we mixed our panko and the Southwest spice. Now I need to get out some flour. Enormous bag. We are cooking crispy Southwest chicken sandwiches today. So we're prepping our dippings, or whatever you want, the coatings. Some flour, egg, and panko for the chicken. It should be plenty. Ugh. I am very excited because I will have a new kitchen in like a month and a week, and it is going to be a beautiful kitchen. You guys are going to be like, what the hell? This is like, oh, it's going to be so amazing. Now we're going to grab out an egg. I'm moving out of Colorado here shortly, so. All right. Did I get that on the counter? How? What the heck? So we have an egg on our plate too. We're going to do just a little splash of water to thin it out. That's probably actually too little, but somewhere. No, I'm tired of the cold. So we are moving to Florida. There's a lot of reasons we want to move to Florida, but that's one of them is we're kind of tired of the cold. Okay. I think we're probably back to flip the potatoes. And then we just fry up the chicken and we should be good. Well, yeah, so I'm kind of a Disney fan. So part of it is for Disney parks, Disney World. And then Universal. I've never been to Universal Orlando. I just went to Universal Hollywood for the first time in December for my birthday. But I have been to Universal Studios Osaka in Japan. So I've been to Universal, and we're going to opening weekend of Epic Universe brand new park, and I am just like, I'm so excited. And the beaches, like, we just want something new, and I feel like creating YouTube content out there will be a lot easier. And I kind of want to try to like go further with YouTube, but there's only so much I can do in Colorado, so that's why I've been doing a lot of food. But I'd like to do more, travel, staycation, hotel reviews, food reviews, and all of that. There's just only so much here to do with that. Bread knife? How are you doing that? Is he at like a convention or something? I did too. I had to reread it. Toast the bun. Oh, you were telling me about that. I don't know if I knew that he was coming. Yeah, we're gonna go to Orlando MegaCon too. I've been to Denver Comic Con twice. That's the only time I've ever been to a convention. I know Orlando is like the biggest, but there's also a couple stars that I want to meet already, and they've only announced maybe 12 guests right now because it's still pretty far out. But Tom Welling and Michael Rosenbaum from Smallville will be there. Okay, I think we're ready to cook up the chicken. Yeah. All right. I'm going to heat up our pan to a medium heat. Once it's preheated, we'll put on some olive oil. Then we'll dip it in the flour. It says do it with the flour, the egg, and then the panko, which it works, but I always feel like it was supposed to be, I don't know. Egg, flour, egg, panko. I don't know. Honestly, what I did before is we cut jalapenos like that. And I was scared they were going to be too spicy still. So I took our jar of pickled jalapenos. Oh, I actually have 2 jars currently. I took this jar and I just put these jalapenos in this jar. So you can tell any of these that are in half, I threw in there, but it pickled them nicely and they taste, a pickled jalapeno. Okay. Let's do a little oil. I guess you guys aren't even watching the cooking. I'll go this way. Also, I don't know what the heck I did to this pan. I was making whatever I cooked last on live with you guys. It was onion and garlic, and then I fried up chicken or something in here. And it just like stuck to the pan. I scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed. I used a brush. I used a sponge, and it just would not come out. Her name's Karma. She is always in here helping me when I cook. Let me wipe this. Having egg on the counter drives me nuts. Plus, it's not healthy. Okay. So again, we're going to take our chicken, dip it in flour, egg, panko. Are they nice? We were kind of like, we were talking about that. There's just so many options out there too. I never know what's actually good, what's not good. Oh, egg on the carpet would be terrible. Mix 100. throw it in the pan. Okay, yeah. If you want real quality pans, they're gonna be more expensive, which kind of sucks. These have been great so far. This is the first issue I've had with it. But they're not really scratching like other brands do. They're really nice, but I just really screwed it up the other day. See, but honestly, like, maybe I just need to bite the bullet and get expensive ones because, and like just be done, like keep them for a couple years, you know? Right now, I'll have to like replace a pan every year or two because it gets gross or just, yeah. Okay. Get the egg off my hands. Also, it is not as hot as I need it to be. We're going to kick that up. I'm going to throw our plates away. I really just need to wipe the counter with a Lysol wipe real quick. Those are probably good. Lysol. Let me wipe the counter. Oh, you can smell the Southwest spice. It smells almost barbecue-y in a way. Nobody. I should flip it around. Need the big end and the oil to get hot and cook because this stove is slanted. So that's fun. Hopefully our new stove is not slanted. I think we're just going to use jarred pickle jalapenos. I feel like that'd be better. It is, yeah. So again, I'm just going to throw these in here. Tossed it in the trash. Okay. Don't understand is I'll catch a grenade for you. Put my hand on the brake for you. Oh. We definitely still have a minute. They got good color though, so that's good. Love jalapenos. No. Flip the fries one more time too. They're cooking just fine, but I don't want one side to be like toasted and one kind of bare like that. Oh, well, they're not really toasted on that other side either. Okay. We'll kick it up to 450 then. It's at 425 currently, which is fine, but you want it a little crispier, just kick it up a tad. And they're pretty much cooked now. So now we're just trying to get them a little brown. Never put you in the pan. How do you usually cook it? Like the oven or? Oh, that's maybe a little more brown than I wanted, but gives a little flavor. Toast up that bun again for a second. Doing it in the oven is nice, so I don't blame you, but I like the crisp that doing it in a pan gets you because I think it gives a little more flavor. Oh, sorry if that was loud. Let's see what we have. So really probably just 2 more minutes on these and they'll be good. Or Chick-fil-A. Fair enough. Well, since it's about done, I think we might go ahead and sign off. We're going to take the bun, put some of the Southwest sauce on it, put the chicken on with some jalapenos, and eat it up. Nothing too crazy. That was also a lot faster than I thought it would be, so good for me. All right. Thank you. I'm sure I'll see you in the next stream or two, so thank you for joining. Thank you to everyone who joined. I hope to see you in the next stream.